6 seconds left now here in the second. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, I'm here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you guys really turned it on in that second quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Freak really making a difference here.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jordan is out there with Macy. And it's Collier in at the 3 slot. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks, boy, was he tremendous. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bradley. DeRozan dishes to Green. Spates kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around, and that one's good. And that's 15 points for Freak.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. Here's where Boston sits right now, Kevin, in the current league ranking. First in rebounding, second in fast break points. And they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
There's the bucket. Good. Macy's got 9 points.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's Spates. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And Thomas, here we go. The offensive rebound. A good look from Bradley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And that's now 10 points for Avery Bradley. Here's DeRozan. Shot is off. Jordan with some nice D.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Stephen Curry.
They get a hand on it. Macy, a screen on Curry. Thomas goes in. Kicks it out to Bradley. A second chance effort. Nice D from DeRozan.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Green left side. No good from 11 feet. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Thomas. It's Bradley on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. Good on the jump shot. Bradley's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
Feeds it to DeRozan.
Hold the ball. Stick it to him.
11 feet away. Shot's good. DeRozan's got 17.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
There's the feed to Barnes. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Thomas goes in, kept alive. The second chance effort, no good on the layup.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Here's Smart. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Curry's shot is off. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Passes it to Smart. There's the triple. Kept alive by Boston. Pass to Macy. Kicks it to Smart. There's the pick. He feeds it to Thomas. Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And another shot. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. It's DeRozan with the drive. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now here's Smart. DeRozan defending. Tries to snap the cold streak. The Warriors pull it in. Spades has got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Thomas passes to Smart. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pass to Hale. Marjanovic. Boston, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 12. It's Curry with the drive. Outside Thomas. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Thomas got 11. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Outside DeRozan. The 10-footer. And Boston with the rebound.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella.
Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the Jordan, he's checked in for Boston. Macy comes in for Thomas. And Golden State also making a change. DeRozan's checked in, and Golden State looking at who they've got. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there with Scott, and it's DeRozan in at the point guard position.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Smart. No good off the front iron.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Smart. Macy a screen on Thompson. Smart passes to Macy. Boston again missing.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Celtics trail by 19. Here's Smart. Scott pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Johnson kicks to Sullinger. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Now here's Smart. And oh, here we go, DeRozan, nobody back. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here's Sullinger. He kicks to Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for Smart. May see a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Smart softly drops in the floater. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Warriors leading by 20. And DeRozan kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. Fades away. And Boston with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Thomas goes in. Good.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
DeRozan dishes to Spates. Green kicks to Barnes. Outside DeRozan. Here's Spates. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
Come on now, let's go.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Thomas goes in, and Thompson sends it back.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
DeRozan against Bradley. DeRozan passes to Spates. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Outside Bradley. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris.
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
The 2K Sports post-game show.